Well, good morning from snowy western New York State here in early January. It's a absolutely beautiful January day. You can see we're just about freezing. We had some snow overnight. I went out and plowed this morning, got the driveway all cleaned out, and I came in to watch some YouTube videos to warm myself up as I drank my morning coffee. Well, one of the things I like to do is to watch YouTube videos, and I was quite inspired watching a video this morning by a good friend, Indian Trace, where he focused on hammerstones. And I got thinking, I've found a couple really nice hammerstones over the years, and I wanted to talk about those a little bit more. Now, hammerstones can be quite varied. Like, I'm going to reach up here and I'll grab one off my window. This one here has got the pitted both sides. Really doesn't show a whole lot of use wear on the edge, but definitely pitted stone. That's one that we typically find around our area on campsites. But the ones I'm really focused on is this type right here. This is a hammerstone that was a knapper's tool. Now this is what I call the business end, and probably somewhat this end too. But as you notice, it fits very well in the hand, so that when I would strike it against a piece of hard stone, a piece of flint, chert, that is very comfortable to swing it. Notice how my finger just tucks right in around it and my thumb locks it in. I've got a total grip on this stone, and this stone was well used and loved by somebody possibly up to 5,000 years ago, because I do remember finding this on a site where I found Lamoka points. Now look at the shaping that had taken place on this. That was more than just happenstance. Here's some of the original surface, as you can see, and a little bit on this side. But what was really wanted was this point here. And now this stone has a lot of weight for its size too. As I hold it, it's quite a heavy stone, so it's a heavy sandstone. Now more typical is a stone that you see like this. It's really been used a lot. Again, some of the original cortex on both sides. And this is almost like a green stone, what they made their celts out of around here. But notice this little line here. This stone was held and chipped this way, and sometimes turned and chipped this way. So he was using different faces on this stone to achieve the same desired effect. And there was other impact areas on it, but this was the main working end, almost like a bit when you look at that. I find these very fascinating, and I don't find a ton of them, because these were the knapper's tools to make the arrowheads that I was looking for in the field. Now, this is a stone here that I was thrilled to death to find. As a flint knapper myself, I know exactly what this was when I saw it. This is an abrading stone. Look at the cut that's in this, and that's from using a hammerstone to strike the edge. But before you struck that edge, you had to abrade it to dull it up a little bit, because if you hit a sharp edge with another stone, it's just going to crush the edge. But by abrading it with this tool here, as you would hold it in your hand and sand down the edge of the piece of flint, it dulled it enough so that when you struck it with the hammerstone, it would hold the impact and then drive a flake off. Here's another one that really shows the scraping and grinding. Look at this. A very favorite stone, and I can see why. Look at the way it fits the hand. It was naturally designed to fit your hand. And he would turn it once in a while, and the same use wear was caused at the same angle when it's turned in the hand. Now, a lot of people will walk right past a stone like this, but these really catch my eye, and I was glad to find them. Now, I've been looking since 1983, and these are the only two really good, what a lot of people call them sinew stones, but I call them abraders. The only two that I really found over the years that were not beat up too bad by the plow, and that really show the use wear that I wanted to explain. So this is just a quick video and an observation. I wanted to get this out there because there is a great interest in the knapping tools themselves. And I want to thank my buddy Indian Trace for inspiring me today on this cold, snowy morning to shoot this video. And I hope he enjoys it, and I hope all of you that see this video and enjoy it also. Feel free to comment. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd definitely appreciate it if you would. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and as always, there will be more.